And number 14 says if 3x minus y equal to 12, what is the value of a to the x over 2 to the y power? All right. So, okay, well, this question is definitely a tough question because it's kind of hard to see where to begin with it. Right, so they give us an equation, well, 3x minus y equals 12. Okay, and that's good, but you know, what does that have to do with that, right? Okay, so it's hard to make a connection. So we're trying to figure out what's a to the x over 2 to the y. And this one is, we have to apply some exponent rules. Okay, but remember the exponent rules, we have most of those rules require that we have to have the same base. Okay, so right now we have on the top, we have an 8, on the bottom is a 2. So they have different bases here, right? If the two numbers are different, then we can't really apply any exponent rule. So our first step here, to simplify this, we actually want to rewrite the top. Okay, so the 8 here, we want to rewrite it so that we have the same base on the top and the bottom. So the key here is to recognize the number 8 is actually equal to 2 to the third power. Okay, a is equal to 2 to the third. So this is very useful to know. Okay, just something we want to keep in mind. A is equal to 2 raised to the third power. So because 2 times 2 times 2 equal to 8. Okay, so we can rewrite this. Instead of saying a to the x on the top, we can rewrite this as 2 to the third power. 2 to the third power raised to the x power on top. All right. And then divided by 2 to the y on the bottom. See, now what happened is we have on top of 2 to the third and this whole thing raised to the x. So we have an exponent raised to another exponent. The rule here is we can multiply the two exponents together. So this will be 2 to the 3 times x, which is 2 to the 3x, over 2 to the y here. All right. Yeah, so that's what we have here. And then to simplify one more step, so now they have the same base. Okay, they have base 2 as base 2, and they each raise to the exponent. So they're the same base and they're dividing each other. The rule is we're subtract the exponent. Okay, so we keep the base, we subtract the exponent. So it'll be 3x minus y. Okay, so although the exponent are not actual numbers, right, they are variables, we still subtract them. So it'll be 2 raised to the 3x minus y. And that's what we have there. Well, how do we solve from here? Well, if you look at the question, right, what did they give us? It says 3x minus y equal 12, right? So that's how we make a connection. We know 3x minus y is actually 12. So this whole thing, right, 3x minus y, that's 12. Okay, so that's, we can just go ahead and plug it in, right? So this will be 2 raised to the 12 power. All right, and that's it. Okay, so they had to give us that. Otherwise, we'll never know what 3x minus y is. Okay, they told us x equal 12. So this whole thing will be 2 raised to the 12 power, which give us answer choice A for number 14.